Below us here in Kansas City, Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark, guard for the Indiana Fever from Des Moines.
It's a chilly January night in Kansas City, and Caitlin Clark, star guard for the Indiana Fever, is taking a seat in a luxury suite at Arrowhead Stadium. Right next to her, none other than Taylor Swift. The pair, now close friends, are cheering on the Kansas City Chiefs as they face off against the Houston Texans in a divisional playoff game. But this isn't just any casual celebrity hangout. This moment, years in the making, tells the remarkable story of Caitlin Clark's journey from a young girl dreaming of meeting her idol to sitting next to her in the middle of a high-stakes NFL playoff game. Let's rewind for a second. It wasn't long ago that Caitlin Clark was just another college student navigating life at the University of Iowa, where she would belt out Taylor Swift songs like Enchanted in her dorm room. Her friends and teammates knew that Caitlin had a deep love for Taylor, and when her team played big games, the locker room would often break out into spontaneous sing-alongs to shake it off. Taylor's music was a constant source of motivation for Caitlin, helping her power through grueling practices and intense matchups. Little did anyone know, Caitlin was destined for superstardom. Fast forward to January 18, 2025, and Caitlin's journey has taken an extraordinary turn. She's now the first overall pick in the WNBA draft, a Rookie of the Year, and has just become the first player to make the first team All-WNBA as a rookie since Candace Parker did it in 2008. From fan to equal, Caitlin Clark's journey feels like something straight out of a movie. As Caitlin sits side by side with Taylor Swift, both women at the top of their respective fields are laughing, chatting, and celebrating every exciting play made by the Chiefs, who are led by none other than Travis Kelce. It's hard to believe that just a few years ago, Caitlin was sitting in her dorm room, dreaming of the day she would meet her idol. When Travis Kelce catches a 49-yard pass, the luxury suite erupts in cheers. And when he follows it up with an 11-yard touchdown, Caitlin and Taylor are jumping out of their seats, high-fiving each other, their energy infectious. The reaction is electric, and social media is ablaze, as the friendship between Caitlin Clark and Taylor Swift becomes a viral sensation. But this moment is more than just a flashy headline or a feel-good story. It represents the incredible rise of Caitlin Clark. She's no longer just a fan, she's a star in her own right, sharing the spotlight with one of the biggest names in music. And as exciting as that is, it's bigger than just two celebrities getting to know each other. It's about two women at the top of their games supporting each other, showing the world that girl power is alive and well. Their friendship transcends celebrity status. It symbolizes something more profound, a shift in the perception of women in sports and entertainment. Here we have Caitlin Clark, a WNBA sensation, sitting next to Taylor Swift, one of the world's most famous pop stars, at an NFL playoff game, a cultural moment unfolding before our eyes. The significance of their bond goes beyond just fan moments or viral headlines. It's the melding of worlds, sports, and entertainment that will inspire the next generation of female athletes. The road to this moment, however, wasn't a straight path. In November 2024, Caitlin Clark had already cemented herself as a true Swiftie. She attended Taylor's Eras tour in Indianapolis, not just once, but twice. The experience was unforgettable. Clark wasn't alone. She brought along her boyfriend Connor McCaffrey and her Fever teammate Lexi Hall for the ride. The energy in Lucas Oil Stadium was palpable, and Caitlin shared the excitement with her fans on social media, posting about the incredible experience. The next night, Caitlin returned to the show with her mom and aunt, and this time a surprise encounter awaited her, Travis Kelce, who just so happened to be sitting nearby. It's a small world, and Caitlin is right at the center of it, becoming friends with the people she once admired from afar. The true highlight of the concert experience was Caitlin's commitment to the Swiftie culture. She didn't just attend the concert, she immersed herself in it. Trading friendship bracelets and dancing her heart out in the middle of the crowd, Caitlin's love for Taylor Swift was on full display. She even received 20 bracelets by the end of the night, her arms practically covered in colorful tokens of appreciation from fellow Swifties. It was a sign that Caitlin was no longer just a fan. She was part of the vibrant community, a key player in the cultural phenomenon. As Caitlin's career continued to rise, so did her involvement in the Swiftie world. Caitlin wasn't just attending concerts, she was getting to know the people in the industry, including some famous faces like Travis Kelce. Her dedication to Taylor Swift's music was unwavering, and it's clear that this connection was more than just a passing phase. When Caitlin was still a college student, Taylor's music wasn't just something to listen to during downtime. It was a source of motivation and joy. Now, as she continues to break records and set new standards in women's basketball, her fandom has only grown stronger. Caitlin's success in basketball isn't just measured in points and accolades. She's also reshaping the perception of what it means to be a female athlete in today's world. From dorm room concerts to courtside at NFL games, Caitlin's life has undergone a dramatic transformation. But no matter how much her life has changed, her passion for Taylor Swift's music has remained constant. In fact, it has likely fueled much of her success. With Taylor's music as her soundtrack, Caitlin's journey to superstardom feels even more fitting. Let's pause for a moment and reflect on how far Caitlin has come. She's gone from an aspiring athlete in Iowa City, dreaming of meeting her idol, to becoming one of the biggest stars in women's basketball. And now, not only has she achieved that dream, but she's also made a friend out of someone she once admired from afar. Taylor Swift's presence in Caitlin's life is more than just a celebrity encounter, it's a full circle moment. Taylor saw something special in Caitlin even before Caitlin's rise to the top. After Caitlin attended the Eras Tour in Indianapolis, Taylor gave Caitlin a personal gift, 4 bags of merchandise, and a heartfelt note calling Caitlin inspiring. It was a gesture that spoke volumes about their growing bond. It doesn't stop there. Caitlin's dream of sharing the spotlight with Taylor and Travis is now becoming a reality. Imagine this, Caitlin Clark is playing in a WNBA game at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, sinking a three-pointer when the camera pans to the sidelines. There they are, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce on their feet, cheering just as loudly as the rest of the fans. The crowd erupts, and the energy in the arena is unlike anything anyone has ever seen before. Taylor's support for Caitlin elevates the game in ways that go beyond mere celebrity endorsement. It signals a shift in the world of women's sports. As Caitlin takes the court, the Fever's popularity reaches new heights. Tickets for the game are flying off the shelves, and fans who have never watched a WNBA game are suddenly scrambling to secure a seat. Fever merchandise is selling out faster than anyone could have predicted. This isn't just a trend, it's a movement. Caitlin Clark, with Taylor Swift cheering her on, has become a global sensation, and her impact on women's sports is undeniable. The Fever's games are no longer just basketball games. They're cultural events that bridge the worlds of sports and entertainment in ways we've never seen before. The significance of Taylor Swift's presence at a Fever game goes beyond the stars themselves. It's about what this moment represents, a groundbreaking shift in the visibility and support of women's sports. When Taylor Swift, arguably the most famous woman in music, lends her support to a WNBA player like Caitlin Clark, it brings an unprecedented level of attention to the sport. This kind of recognition opens doors for more sponsorships, media coverage, and opportunities for female athletes to shine. Caitlin Clark's journey from starstruck fan to sports icon is nothing short of remarkable. She's done more than just achieve her dreams. She's rewritten the narrative for women in sports. What started as a love for Taylor Swift's music has blossomed into an inspiring partnership that's changing the game for female athletes everywhere. And the best part, this is just the beginning. Caitlin Clark's story is far from over. She's just getting started, and with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce by her side, the future of the Fever and the WNBA is brighter than ever. We're witnessing history in the making, and it's a testament to the power of dreams, hard work, and a little bit of Swiftie magic. Caitlin Clark has proven that with passion and perseverance, anything is possible. So the next time you watch Caitlin sink a three-pointer, remember this. It's not just a game, it's a cultural moment. And with Taylor Swift cheering her on, the world will be watching.